What is up, guys? My name is Ilya, and today I want to take you around the set for a commercial in which I will be a mime of sorts. And if you want to know more about that, you can watch the video over here.
So, the set was in the middle of the old town in Sarajevo, in a really tiny street which kinda set this cozy appearance for the commercial. They decorated the place with some colorful objects like umbrellas and some flappy sheet thingies in the background. I think initially this was supposed to be a clothing object, but it was way too heavy for the fan thing to pick it up, so the idea was dumped. By the way, I don't think the glasses guy was supposed to wear it. Yeah, and that fan thing turned out to be a big pain for everyone because it's big and bulky and heavy and not powerful enough, so everyone got pissed off at it in the end. Apparently the makeup artist was pretty happy with my face painting skills and hardly corrected anything except smoothing out some of the white around my face, which got slightly worse during the time I was traveling. That done, I just had to wait for a couple hours while they finished setting up the equipment as well as filming the other scenes in which I wasn't participating. They were originally supposed to borrow a Red camera from some TV station, but as that fell through, they had to, quote, settle for this giant monster of a Sony camera. Meanwhile, in the back, some other guys were setting up the lights and some huge stand, which later turned out to be a crane, aka jib, but it was really huge. By the way, I want to apologize to those of you who aren't into techie things because I am, and so I comment and film that a lot in this video. The camera was then attached to the end of the jib, where there was a glide cam of sorts or a simple remote controlled stabilizer. Well, I don't mean simple, the whole thing was quite complex with more screens and wires and remote controls than I had seen in the previous year. But that is why I was here in the first place, wasn't it? I love this stuff. The other behind the scenes guy was also there and later refused to give me his videos with me in them, so you won't be seeing any of me in this video, sorry about that. Other than the static props on the set, the actor's coat needed to get painted, and of course the actresses had all the fun in the world splashing paint on him. Oh, and he also had to have a mustache, cause, well, all artists have a mustache, and a beret type hat. Duh. These super artistic actresses also painted this masterpiece of a picture. Oh, they're drawing the doors across the street. Wow, that's a gorgeous piece of very, very, very modern art. Oh, and one of them had this adorable dog which had enough fur to cover 4 other dogs, and his name was very suitably Bear. That sounds cuter in the local language. So finally they shoved the crane over to where all the action was and connected it to the monitor, into which at least 5 people were staring at any given time. Also at least 3 of them would be shouting out orders at the camera, and reflector guys and actors. I felt sorry for them because I'm sure they were as confused as me. Yeah, those reflector guys would just be running around with huge pieces of cardboard covered with tin foil or something, making sure to cast some light on the action and not get caught by the camera. Poor them. Then the acting started, with numerous takes of each set, either correcting mistakes or making several copies for different angles or just in case. I won't give away the plot for now. I guess there will be a third and final video from this set where I will include the ad itself and you can see it with your own eyes. Like I said before, you won't actually see me here, so yeah, you can close the video now. Just kidding, don't you dare close the video. So when the waiter was done spilling the water and the actor finished ruining the picture with his brush and the dog ran away, came my turn to act. But that you will see some other day. Oh yeah, and they had to do these really close-ups of the actor and me, which was kinda annoying because it was pretty hard juggling 3 balls with the camera inches away from your face. Oh, and I was in a really bad position, so I had to stick the big-ass light in my face too, so I was kind of half squinting. Oh well, we'll see.
That is all, guys. I hope it wasn't too boring for those of you who are not into, I don't know, cinematography and videos and cameras and that stuff. I think the advertisement will be out around 2 weeks from now, I'm guessing. That's what they told me anyway. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.